Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the TV6 Digital Desk live stream. My name is Molly Birch, and I'll be taking you through a recap of today's headlines. This stream runs every night starting at 8 to 7 Central Time from Sunday to Thursday. Feel free to comment and ask any questions you have in the chat as you feel like it, and I'll do my best to answer those questions as we go and after the stream as well. With all of that business out of the way, let's take a look at our first story for tonight. It may be time to check your freezer as Tyson's Foods is recalling about 30,000 pounds of chicken nuggets. On Saturday, the company said it was voluntarily pulling the nuggets after some people reported finding small pieces of metal inside the patties. Specifically, the recall is for the 29-ounce plastic bag packages containing frozen but fully cooked breaded nuggets that are shaped like chicken patties. The packaging includes a best used by date of September 4th, 2024. The chicken was sold in a number of states, including California, Illinois, Tennessee, Virginia, and here in Michigan. The USDA says there has been one minor oral injury associated with consumption of the nuggets. And 3 cannabis dispensaries in Menominee were shut down Friday night. WLUK reports Higher Love, Loom, and Nirvana were shut down due to an order from the 41st Circuit Court. We reported on the lawsuits last month. We reached out to all 3 companies. Higher Love referred us to its lawyer. Loom and Nirvana did not respond. We also reached out to Menominee Mayor Jean Stegman. She confirmed the shops were shut down, but she can't comment further. TV6 will continue to follow the latest developments on this story.
Featured 25 movies over the course of 4
and
days,
new tonight, Fit Body Boot Camps locations across the UP are preparing for a food drive. Starting on November 13th, the lasting 2 weeks, Fit Body Boot Camp in Marquette and Escanaba will collect non-perishable goods. These goods will be donated to St. Vincent de Paul. The goal is to get more than 250,000 donations. The gym that donates the most wins a trophy.
We're also kind of sweetening the deal by letting them bring a friend or a family member in to train for free for those 2 weeks. The only caveat there is that their friend or family member needs to bring something in to donate each time, and then they get to train with their friend or family member for free for those 2 weeks.
For updates on the food drive, visit uppermichigansource.com or the TV6 and Fox UP mobile news app. And Escanaba residents gathered at Bay College for a pop culture show yesterday.
After the COVID-19 pandemic.
There were 80 vendors selling vinyl records, comics, retro games, and toys. Organizers say the pop culture show is a fundraiser for the BayCon convention that takes place in April. All money raised from vendor fees and public donations go toward the event.
Smith says
a representative says the pop culture show was good for adding to your collection or finding gifts for the upcoming holiday season. The return of BayCon takes place on April 20th, 2024. And today was the last day of the Ice Fishing and Hunting Expo in Escanaba. The free event was held by the Daily Press at the Ruth Butler Building. More than 4,500 came out, and more than 45 vendors and organizations were there. Guests could race minnows, take part in raffles, and buy hunting gear. Vendors and participants both say the event was important for everyone involved.
Events like this are very important due to the fact that they get our name out there. You know, people who normally don't know who we are, what we do, what we're about, what we're fighting for.
Anybody from all over the UP can come and get their name out, make a splash.
It's really good for networking and like getting connections with other people from around the UP and even outside of the UP, really.
Next year, the Daily Press hopes to have more fundraisers. And Michigan Tech offered an opportunity for the community to gather around movies. The university hosted its annual 41 North Film Festival. TV6's Caden Minus takes a look at what organizers want people to get out of this event.
The Rosé Center hosted a number of thought-provoking movies this weekend.
The 41 North Film Festival featured 25 movies over the course of 4 days, ranging from feature-length films to shorts. Festival director Aaron Smith says the event covers a variety of different genres.
We had the computer science movie, we had a movie about the environment, we had a movie about for music lovers. Right now we're showing Marcel the Shell with Shoes On, just more kind of family-oriented.
Smith says the event is more than just watching movies.
We have music in the Rosé lobby. We have this weekend a stop-motion demonstration after Marcel, which is really exciting. We try to create opportunities for discussion throughout the course of the weekend.
Stop-motion demonstrator Ian Raymond says he's excited to provide this workshop.
Attendees are going to be learning all about the process from start to finish, essentially, for stop motion. I'm even going to ask some people from the crowd to help assist with the animation if they're, want to volunteer.
Smith says this festival is a chance for the community to come together and talk about movies after the COVID-19 pandemic.
People have gotten very used to watching films alone in their homes or with their families and a few friends. And it really makes a difference to come together with a group of people who you don't necessarily know and share that experience of watching a film that makes you laugh or makes you think.
Smith says the 41 North Film Festival will be back next year. It will be on the first weekend in November. Caden Minus, TV6 News, Houghton.
The pain has gotten so bad that her doctor recommended a knee replacement. But that's not an option she
Thank you,
wants
Caden.
right now.
And a Houghton County club is looking to help you get a head start on holiday shopping. The Miskowabik Club hosted its 5th annual shopping bazaar today. Nearly 20 vendors from the area came to sell jewelry, art, and crafts. Organizers say this is an event to support vendors and raise awareness for the club. One vendor, whose proceeds go to Big Brothers Big Sisters of the Western Upper Peninsula, says the club was really supportive.
Club has been great. They have been really helpful in helping us figure out how to best sell everything, and we were really excited to have the spot too, because we have seen so many people coming and going through the area, and a lot of people have come through to support Big Brothers Big Sisters.
Organizers say they appreciate everyone who came out and supported the vendors and the club.
It doesn't destroy the nerve.
And that's all the stories we have for you tonight. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night, where I'll be here in the same place at the same time. That's 8 to 7 Central Time with a recap of tomorrow's headlines. You can find us streaming on Facebook or YouTube, whichever platform you'd prefer. If you have a story idea you think we should report on, feel free to contact us at any time. These are a few easy ways to get a hold of both myself and others in the newsroom. And again, you can contact us at any time. We would love to hear from you with your story ideas. Thank you all again for joining me live at the TV6 Digital Desk. Have a great rest of your night.